Juicy, flavorful, and irresistibly fragrant, garlic butter baked chicken thighs are a delightful mainstay in any culinary repertoire, offering a luscious blend of simple ingredients that come together to create something truly special. Imagine tender chicken enveloped in a rich, buttery garlic sauce that infuses every bite with warmth and comfort. It's a dish that embodies the art of elevating everyday ingredients into something extraordinary. The roots of this recipe are deeply intertwined with the comforting embrace of home-cooked meals that have been passed down through generations. Think of it as a culinary love letter from the heart of rustic European kitchens, where simple, quality ingredients reign supreme. The inspiration comes from the timeless tradition of roasting meats with aromatic herbs and fats, a technique that has been perfected over centuries. Garlic butter, a classic duo known in many cultures, is the secret weapon here, imparting a depth of flavor that is both familiar and extraordinary. What truly sets this dish apart is its harmony of flavors. Garlic, with its pungent aroma and savory bite, meets the creamy richness of butter to create a symphony of taste. Add to this a hint of rosemary or thyme, and you have a melody that sings with every mouthful. The chicken thighs, known for their succulent texture and ability to hold moisture, serve as the perfect canvas for this decadent sauce. Fresh lemons can be squeezed over the top to brighten the flavors, while a dash of paprika adds a gentle warmth and color. Each ingredient is a note, and together they compose a dish that is as satisfying to the palate as it is to the soul. The magic of this dish lies not only in its ingredients, but also in the technique. Baking allows the chicken to cook evenly, ensuring each piece is tender and juicy. As the butter melts, it creates a luscious sauce that bastes the chicken, locking in moisture and flavor. For an extra layer of depth, consider searing the thighs in a hot skillet before baking. This step caramelizes the skin, adding a delightful crispness that contrasts beautifully with the tender meat beneath. Remember, patience is your ally. Allowing the chicken to rest post-baking ensures the juices redistribute, making every bite a burst of flavor. Whether you're a seasoned cook or a culinary novice, this dish is a delightful invitation to explore the joys of simple yet sophisticated cooking. Imagine biting into a piece of tender, juicy chicken enveloped in a glossy, caramelized glaze that marries the deep, savory notes of soy with the natural sweetness of honey. That's exactly what you get with these honey, soy-glazed chicken thighs, a dish as comforting as a warm hug and as flavorful as a symphony. This delectable dish draws inspiration from the culinary traditions of East Asia, where soy sauce reigns supreme as an essential pantry staple. The use of soy sauce in cooking has a rich history that dates back thousands of years, originating in ancient China before spreading throughout the region. Honey, on the other hand, has been cherished across cultures for its sweetening properties and health benefits since time immemorial. Combining these two timeless ingredients is a stroke of culinary genius. The Japanese teriyaki, a method of cooking in which foods are broiled or grilled with a glaze of soy sauce, mirin, and sugar, offers a close cousin to this recipe. However, the inclusion of honey adds a unique twist, providing a more rounded sweetness and a sticky, lacquered finish that's truly irresistible. What makes this dish stand out is the exquisite balance of flavors and the simplicity of its ingredients. The interplay between the umami-rich soy sauce and the floral sweetness of honey creates a glaze that coats each chicken thigh like a luxurious cloak. A hint of garlic and ginger infuses the marinade with warmth and depth, while a splash of rice vinegar or lime juice provides a subtle tang that cuts through the richness, ensuring each bite is perfectly balanced. As the chicken thighs bake, the glaze thickens and caramelizes, creating a beautiful sheen and locking in moisture. The result? Mouth-wateringly tender chicken with a sticky, savory sweet crust that's impossible to resist. The beauty of this recipe lies not only in its flavors, but also in its approachable technique. A simple marinade does most of the heavy lifting, infusing the chicken with flavor while you relax. Baking the chicken thighs in the oven is a fuss-free method that yields consistent results, but don't overlook the magic of a quick broil at the end. This final step is the secret weapon, transforming the glaze into a beautifully caramelized coating that crackles with flavor. The contrast between the succulent meat and the crisped glaze is a textural delight that elevates this dish from everyday to extraordinary. A plate of freshly prepared honey soy glazed chicken thighs with a crispy golden brown skin and a glistening glaze. The thighs are arranged in a visually appealing manner, showcasing their juicy and tender texture. The lighting is warm and slightly soft, creating a cozy and appetizing atmosphere. The background is blurred, allowing the chicken to be the focal point of the image. The angle is slightly elevated, providing a bird's-eye view of the dish, highlighting the intricate details of the glaze and the perfectly cooked chicken. The overall mood is inviting and mouth-watering, making the viewer eager to try this delectable honey soy glazed chicken thigh recipe. Indulge in tender chicken thighs, smothered in a rich and creamy mushroom sauce that's perfect for family dinners. This comforting dish is sure to become a favorite at your table. Creamy mushroom chicken thighs are a delightful dish that brings together succulent chicken thighs simmered in a rich, velvety mushroom sauce. This recipe is a comforting blend of flavors, perfect for a cozy family dinner or an elegant gathering with friends. When I think of comfort food, my mind often wanders to dishes that wrap you in a warm embrace, like a favorite blanket on a chilly evening. Creamy mushroom chicken thighs do just that. The combination of tender chicken and the earthy flavor of mushrooms creates a symphony of taste that feels both indulgent and satisfying. This dish harkens back to rustic kitchens where families gathered around the table, sharing stories and laughter over hearty meals. The roots of creamy mushroom sauces can be traced back through various culinary traditions, from French coq au vin to Italian pollo ai funghi. Each culture adds its twist, but the core idea remains the same: to elevate simple ingredients into something extraordinary. The use of chicken thighs, in particular, showcases a resourceful approach, as they are often more flavorful and tender than their breast counterparts. This dish embodies the spirit of using what you have at hand, transforming humble ingredients into a feast for the senses. What makes this recipe truly special is its unique blend of ingredients. The earthy mushrooms, whether you choose button, cremini, or shiitake, bring a depth of flavor that's enhanced by a splash of white wine and a hint of garlic. The creaminess that envelops the dish ties everything together, providing a luscious texture that makes each bite heavenly. You'll find that the secret lies in letting the mushrooms sauté until they are beautifully caramelized, which infuses the sauce with an irresistible umami richness. The cooking techniques employed in this recipe are simple yet effective. Searing the chicken thighs first locks in their juices and creates a beautiful golden crust, while simmering them in the sauce allows the flavors to meld beautifully. This technique reflects a foundational principle of cooking: patience. Allowing the dish to simmer gently ensures that every ingredient sings in harmony, resulting in a meal that is not only delicious but also deeply satisfying. Creating creamy mushroom chicken thighs is not just about following a recipe. It's about embracing the process, enjoying the aromas wafting through your kitchen, and ultimately sharing a meal that warms the heart and soul. Spicy baked Cajun chicken thighs are a flavor-packed dish that brings the vibrant heat and soulful essence of Cajun cuisine right to your kitchen. This recipe transforms humble chicken thighs into a festival of spices and aromas, perfect for a weeknight dinner or a casual gathering. The chicken, with its crispy, spicy exterior and juicy, tender interior, is a testament to the magic of Cajun cooking, where simplicity meets boldness. Cajun cooking, with its roots in the French-speaking Acadians who settled in Louisiana, is all about robust flavors and a rustic approach to food. It's a cuisine that dances with spices and celebrates the art of seasoning. This dish takes inspiration from that tradition, using a medley of spices that includes paprika, cayenne, garlic powder, and thyme, each carefully chosen to echo the spirit of the bayou. The result is chicken thighs that are not just a meal, but an experience, a culinary journey to the heart of Louisiana. Spices that sing. The spice blend used in this recipe is the true hero, a symphony of seasonings that creates a complex and tantalizing flavor profile. Paprika adds a smoky, sweet undertone, while cayenne pepper brings the heat that makes this dish truly spicy. The garlic powder and thyme introduce layers of savory goodness, teasing the palate with each bite. This mix not only enlivens the chicken, but also showcases the versatility of Cajun spices, each ingredient playing its part in harmony, much like an orchestra. Baking the chicken thighs is a technique that ensures maximum flavor retention while offering a healthier alternative to frying. Thanks to the high heat, the chicken stays juicy on the inside, while the skin turns delectably crispy. This method allows the spices to penetrate the meat deeply, making every bite a burst of Cajun delight. Furthermore, baking is a hands-off cooking method, giving you the freedom to prepare side dishes or simply relax while your oven does the magic. These spicy baked Cajun chicken thighs are more than just a dish. They're an invitation to embrace the spirited, warm, and welcoming nature of Cajun culture. As you prepare this meal, you're not just cooking. You're participating in a tradition that celebrates family, flavor, and the joy of sharing good food. So, preheat your oven and let's bring a touch of Louisiana to your table. Teriyaki chicken thighs are a delightful dish that marries the savory depth of soy sauce with the sweet tang of mirin and sugar, resulting in a sticky, glossy glaze that clings to tender, juicy chicken thighs. This recipe is perfect for those looking to indulge in a bit of culinary alchemy, transforming simple ingredients into a symphony of flavors that dance on the palate. The term teriyaki originates from Japan, a country renowned for elevating simple ingredients into culinary masterpieces. Teri refers to the luster that the sauce imparts, while yaki means grilled or broiled. Traditionally, teriyaki was a technique used to glaze fish, particularly in regions of Japan where fish was abundant. Over time, this method was adapted to include meats like chicken, and it became a staple in Japanese American cuisine. For many, teriyaki is a gateway into the rich world of Japanese flavors, offering a balance of sweet and savory that's both approachable and addictive. The magic of teriyaki lies in its simplicity and the quality of its ingredients. The star of the show, soy sauce, provides a rich umami backbone, while mirin, a sweet rice wine, adds a subtle sweetness and depth. The sugar in the marinade caramelizes during cooking, creating a sticky glaze that's utterly irresistible. Fresh ginger and garlic are often included, lending a gentle heat and aromatic complexity that elevates the dish to new heights. Using chicken thighs as opposed to breast meat ensures that the dish remains succulent and flavorful, as the thighs are more forgiving and less likely to dry out during cooking. The technique of preparing teriyaki chicken thighs involves marinating the chicken to infuse it with flavor, followed by grilling or pan-searing to achieve that signature caramelized exterior. Some chefs advocate for finishing the dish under a broiler to enhance the glaze's gloss and deepen its flavors. The key is patience, allowing the sauce to reduce slowly so that it adheres perfectly to the meat. This process is akin to a culinary meditation, where each step is deliberate and contributes to the final, harmonious result. In crafting teriyaki chicken thighs, you're not just making a meal. You're participating in a time-honored tradition that celebrates the joy of simple yet profound flavors. Lemon herb. Grilled chicken thighs combine the zestful brightness of citrus with the aromatic embrace of fresh herbs, creating a dish as delightful as a sunlit garden. With juicy chicken perfectly marinated and char-grilled, this dish captures the essence of summer in every bite. The timeless combination of lemon and herbs has roots deep in Mediterranean culinary traditions. Think of sun-drenched coastal villages where fresh ingredients are abundant and meals are a celebration of life itself. This recipe borrows from those traditions, merging them with the universal love for grilled meats, a method cherished by cultures worldwide for its ability to enhance flavors through the magic of fire. Grilling is more than just a cooking technique, it's an experience, often shared with family and friends. In many cultures, gathering around a grill is a communal ritual, a time to connect and celebrate the simple joys of life. This dish channels that spirit, inviting you to partake in a shared culinary heritage that spans continents. Unique ingredients and flavors. What makes these lemon herb grilled chicken thighs stand out are the ingredients that sing with flavor. Fresh lemons, with their tangy brightness, are the star, while a medley of herbs such as rosemary, thyme, and parsley play a harmonious supporting role. These herbs infuse the chicken with their earthy fragrance, creating layers of taste that elevate this dish beyond the ordinary. The secret to achieving that perfect balance of juicy interior and charred exterior lies in the marination process and grilling technique. Allowing the chicken to marinate ensures it absorbs all those vibrant flavors, while grilling imparts a smoky depth that's simply irresistible. By controlling the heat and knowing just when to turn each piece, you master the art of grilling, achieving culinary perfection. In essence, lemon herb grilled chicken thighs are a testament to the beauty of simple ingredients treated with care. They combine tradition and innovation in a dish that's both comforting and exhilarating. Paprika roasted and one pan. Italian chicken thighs is a symphony of flavors, effortlessly blending the earthy warmth of paprika with the robust and herbaceous notes of Italian seasoning. This dish captures the comfort and simplicity of home cooking, delivering a satisfying meal with minimal fuss. Imagine crispy, golden brown chicken thighs nestled amidst a bed of colorful vegetables, all bathed in a luscious, savory sauce that begs to be mopped up with crusty bread. Origin and cultural significance. This recipe draws inspiration from the rustic kitchens of Italy, where simplicity and bold flavors reign supreme. Italian cuisine, renowned for its emphasis on fresh, high-quality ingredients, finds a perfect partner in the paprika, a spice that adds depth and warmth without overpowering the natural flavors of the dish. In Italy, meals are about more than just nourishment. They are a celebration of life, family, and tradition. This one-pan wonder echoes the Italian philosophy of cucina povera, where humble ingredients are transformed into culinary masterpieces. It's a dish that embodies the spirit of the Italian countryside, where every meal is a heartfelt expression of love and care. The star of this recipe is undoubtedly the paprika, which imparts a gentle smokiness to the dish. This spice, often associated with Hungarian and Spanish cuisines, finds a delightful home in this Italian-inspired setting. Its warm, peppery profile complements the savory Italian herbs beautifully, creating a harmonious flavor profile that is both comforting and exciting. The chicken thighs, with their succulent meat and crispy skin, serve as the perfect canvas for these spices to dance upon. Meanwhile, the medley of vegetables, think bell peppers, onions, and tomatoes, adds a vibrant burst of color and sweetness, balancing the dish's savory elements. Cooking everything in one pan not only simplifies the process, but also ensures that all the flavors meld together, creating a deeply satisfying and cohesive meal. One of the key techniques in this recipe is the method of roasting, which enhances the natural flavors of the ingredients while adding a delightful textural contrast. Roasting allows the chicken skin to become irresistibly crispy, while the vegetables caramelize beautifully, intensifying their natural sweetness. This method also requires less active cooking time, giving you the freedom to relax and enjoy the tantalizing aromas wafting through your kitchen. The simplicity of the one-pan approach minimizes cleanup and allows the ingredients to meld together, creating layers of flavor that are greater than the sum of their parts. It's a dish that is as satisfying to prepare as it is to eat, offering a perfect balance of ease and elegance. Be sure to ring the bell, like, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.